Hello everyone. Our focus for today's lesson is writing the equation of a line given 2 points on the line. Here we have an example on the board. Find the equation of a straight line y equal mx plus c which passes through the point -4, 5 and -5, 7. Now, they want us to formulate the equation of a line, and the general form is y equal mx plus c, where m is the gradient of the line and c is the y-intercept. Now they give us 2 points on the line. They give us this point, which is 1, and they give us this point, which is 2. Now, from this formula y equal mx plus c, it is clear that we need the gradient of the line and the y-intercept value, and then we would have solved the question. So, solving for the gradient. Now, solving for the gradient, there is a simple formula that we can use, and the formula is m, which means the gradient, is equal to y2 minus y1 all over x2 minus x1. Right? Now, we know that we plot point in the form x, y, where x is the first term and y is the second term. So in this coordinate, -4 is the first term. That means it is an x value. So here we can put x1, y1, x2, y2. To make this clear, we can write out what each of the values are. So therefore, we can say that x1 is equal to -4 and y1 is equal to 5. We can also say that x2 is equal to -5 and y2 is equal to 7. Now, substituting these values in this formula will give us the value of the gradient. So m equal y2 is 7. So instead of writing about y2, I am going to write 7 minus y1 is 5, so it is 7 minus 5 all over x2, but the value of x2 is -5, so you replace it, -5 minus x1 here is a -4, so ensure that you put a bracket and put -4. This will help you not to make a simple mistake by writing -4 instead of -4. Now we can go ahead and simplify this, and it will give us the gradient. So m is equal to 7 minus 5 is 2. Now, -5, I'm going to write back that, -5. Negative, this bracket means that the sign outside of the bracket is multiplying the sign inside. So negative times negative give us positive, so this is just plus 4. Now our final answer is m is equal to 2 over -5 plus 4. Whenever the signs are different, here we can clearly see that this is a negative sign and this is a positive sign. Whenever the signs are different, we just subtract the numbers and keep the sign of the larger number. So right here, the larger number is 5. So here, -5 plus 4 will give us -1. So 2 divided by -1 will give us -2. So our gradient is negative 2. Now, anytime you have a positive number divided by a negative number, the result will always be negative. That's a point to know. Now that we have the value of m, there is only one unknown that is left, and that is the y-intercept, which we call c. And the y-intercept means where the line touches or passes through the y-axis. Now there is no formula to find the y-intercept, but because we have the equation which is y equal mx plus c, we can put the value of m in the equation and then solve for c. So y is equal to m, which is negative 2, so this is negative 2x plus c. Now from this, we can choose any point above to solve for c. We need a y value and an x value. Now here we have x1, y1. So we would have known that x is equal to negative 4 and y is equal to 5. So we can simply replace these values in the equation and solve for c. So instead of writing back y, I'm going to write 5, because you can clearly see that y is equal to 5. So 5 is equal to negative 2. Open a bracket to show the substitution. This is x. X here is equal to negative 4. So this is negative 4 plus c. Alright? Now, all we need to do is to just simplify this. So, on this side we have 5 is equal to negative 2 times negative 4 will give us a positive result. Anytime you have negative multiplying another negative number, the result is positive. So negative 2 times negative 4 give us positive 8 plus c. Now, plus c. Here, remember that we are solving for c, so we need c by itself. So in order to get c by itself, we need to get rid of this 8. Note that this 8 is a positive 8. So in order to get rid of the 8, we have to subtract 8. So I'm going to write back what I have first, which is 5 equal 8 plus c. Now I want to get rid of 8, I have to subtract 8. Now if I subtract 8 from this side, it is an equation, and to keep it balanced, I also have to subtract 8 from this side as well. Positive 8 minus 8 will give me 0. So this left me back with c. Now 5 minus 8 gives me, whenever you have a 5 by itself means plus 5, which is a positive 5. And again, if I put the plus sign there, you can see that I have two different signs, which is a plus sign and a negative sign. Now whenever you have a plus sign and a negative sign, the rule is you subtract and keep the sign of the larger number. So 5 minus 8 gives us negative 3. So therefore c is equal to negative 3. Now to complete the question, they ask us to find the equation of the straight line y equal mx plus c. Right? Now, there is only one final step. Therefore, the equation of the line is, write back your y, which is y equal, instead of writing back m, you're going to write the value of m, which is negative 2x, and then instead of writing back c, you write the value of c, which is minus 3. And that's it. Thank you for watching.